Okay, spin wheel.
Podcast City Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Deathmatch Russell Podcast. Let's get it on!
Come into the ring, step into the fire, see what you want, baby. If your heart has desire, get out, get knocked down. Deathmatch Russell Podcast, Deathmatch Russell Podcast, Deathmatch Russell Podcast.
And good evening, everyone. You're listening to another episode of the Deathmatch Russell Podcast. And my guest tonight, he is the manager, he's a referee, the one and only Damien Saint. How are you doing again?
Good. How about yourself, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. It's WrestleMania weekend. Do you believe that already?
You know, it's gone by so fast.
I know. And I seen you've been playing that new game that came out. That looks pretty cool. I need to tell my friends to make me as a character, just
You're talking about 2K22.
Yeah.
So I actually just picked that up today.
Yeah. And you're just messing with it still.
Yeah. I mean, I literally just picked it up like 4 hours ago. So.
Right. I've been seeing a lot of wrestlers post their pictures already. It's like they look exactly like them almost. I saw a Riley Shepard. That's pretty cool. She's
Nice.
pretty, yeah. I don't know if I'm sure Thunder Rosa has one. I'm sure everybody else made it, they probably mocked everybody on the universe,
Probably.
Yeah. But you now have your own self, and that looks pretty good. It came out pretty, it does look like you,
Well, I have to give a lot of credit to that to J-Back Paycheck.
Yes. Yeah. But anyway, what's going on with you? How you been? You've been busy, always busy, as always. I know it,
It feels like I'm always busy, yet I'm not always busy. It's weird, but
yeah, right.
not too bad. Work throughout the week and then do the shows on the weekends.
Mm-hmm. What's the recent show you just what we're at? That you oh boy.
This past weekend was actually Ileana Pro Wrestling out in Richardson Park, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
They had the medallion tournament over there, so it was 15 matches plus the main event of Renee Van Pebbles versus Nikki Nix.
And were you reffing or managing this time?
I was reffing.
Cool. Back into your reffing gear you go, right?
It's funny. It just seems like with Illinois, I don't really do managing stuff. I don't know why. I keep trying to find something somewhere, but for some reason, Illinois is just referee.
Not really. That's weird. I guess because I guess that's their area for that,
I mean, hey, it's bookings, right?
Yes, it is. Then you take the booking when you can, and and if they say, "Hey, put a suit on," okay, right? You do it.
Always got it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm always the guy. If you ever see me ever at a show, I'm always the one person who shows up in a three-piece suit, changes to another three-piece suit if I'm managing, or change the referee, zebra stripes.
Yes.
The show's done. I'm the one who changes back into a three-piece suit.
Yeah, to get
putting up and tearing down the ring.
Mm-hmm. Been there, done that with the ring strap. Yes, it's very hard, very heavy, very heavy.
It is.
And setting up chairs, very.
Very
huh? Yeah, you just want to throw the chair sometimes,
Every once in a while.
Yeah, or setting up tables, just putting everything together, just
exactly.
like you're
trying to get the merchandise out there.
Yeah, gotta. And people have to have their merch, and you have to have yours. Everybody has to have merch. Gotta have it.
At least they should.
Yeah, buy it. It's worth it. But anyway, man, it's WrestleMania weekend. What do you think? You in the mood of or It's like
It-
yeah, it's like
so,
doesn't seeing the Hall of
I'll
Fame
be
looks okay.
100% honest about this. I have not watched any of the product lately that's
Mhm.
on main television.
Me,
I've
me.
tried, and nothing has really brought me in
Hmm.
to be emotionally invested.
Yeah.
And it's really disappointing because, I mean, I grew up watching WWE, WF, whatever you want to call it. The guys who were in the AEW, some of them were guys that I grew up watching. And
Hmm.
so it's cool to see that. And then you get to see the whole dynamic. You have so many different companies going on,
Hmm.
so much work out there, so much product.
Hmm.
It just kind of, I don't know. It kind of
Yeah,
disappoints me the fact that there's nothing that really is pulling me in as a fan.
and it's like what three or 4 hours long. It's I
Yeah,
couldn't.
like the 3 hours, it kills me.
We watch the Hall of Fame. Yeah, okay, we know who's going to get inducted. We see that
Well, yeah,
usually.
I mean, yeah, WWE puts out like a lot of content, and some of it is good. It's just nothing really pulling me in. But I mean, I'm
Hmm.
gonna look like Monday Night Raw has been 3 hours for years now,
Hmm.
and what the third hour never does that great of ratings. It seems they moved
Hmm.
pay per views to what 4 hours, and now WrestleMania is a 2 day event.
Hmm.
It, when is enough? Like I
Hmm.
just feel like it's oversaturation.
Hmm. Hey, Jay, how are you? Shout out to Jay. The manager used to be the manager of Homeless Jimmy, good old XPW Homeless Jimmy days. How are you, Jimmy? He's in Dallas. He's actually doing the transportation. He's doing the rigs right now for the WWE. Actually, as we speak, he's on a rig
Nice.
right now, on a truck rig, bringing them, bringing bringing rings in and lighting and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, that's cool though. All the way from California to there. Can't beat that, right? Can't beat a
Absolutely.
day. You know, job's a job, right? It's like job is a job when you have to travel. That's like that. It's everybody has to do. Yeah, he is like what he says.
He's so tired. I don't really blame
Yeah,
him.
I don't blame him. I do not blame him, man. We trust. It's a lot of work when you have to set up for a big production. That's they're talking, and like not only that, they're doing other events as well as the collective this year, as
Oh
well.
yeah, absolutely. Like I remember the
And
one time I got to help out with Ring of Honor when they came
mm,
out here to Chicago. It was a Ring of Honor in New Japan, and I got to help work a little bit of security. I got to help a little bit around ringside. But at the end of the night, when
right.
we're coming down, like it's amazing the work that goes into a production like that.
Hmm. Yeah, I can't talk about anything behind stage. Yeah, sometimes you can't. I know, Jay. It's yeah, it's private stuff there because that's contracted. But no, it's yeah, as we're talking about the collective Ring of Honor this year is a part of it. I'm shocked that that's pretty cool. Like that really fits into their schedule. I evidently
Oh yeah,
for and remember how they said they were going to stop, but I guess no, they come back really quick. Tony, I'll tell you what, Tony's a smart man. Tony Khan is a smart man, I say. Sometimes he's out there wildly, his little, I'm sure you see his face all the time. He's all excited.
yeah. And you
He's
know what? Like
what?
it's funny to me
Yeah.
because everything that's going on with Tony Khan right now, with how he's running AEW, he just picked up buying Ring of Honor.
Uh-huh.
It's interesting to see where it's going to go because
Hmm.
right now there's so many people who are sitting there going, "Oh, it's a horrible decision. This is the worst thing he could ever do," or vice versa. This is the
Hmm.
greatest thing. This will just create more jobs.
Right.
You can say whatever you want right now. Fact is, no one's going to know how well this is going to go for
Hmm.
at least another 10 years. I
Yeah.
mean,
I mean,
any new business,
we have good talent. They have good
tornadoes
talent.
don't last 10 years. And of course, like Tony Khan, he's a
Mhm.
businessman. He's got in the family. He's got people around him to keep him track.
Jaguar. Yeah, he's got the football. He's got the football. He's got this. He's got that. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's like that side reminds me of the old NX or the old what WWF WWE what they had their, that football team, right? That's like,
Oh, you're
that's
talking about XFL?
yeah, yeah.
Didn't The Rock just pick that up?
I think, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I see. I don't follow The Rock as much as I used to. Only movies. That's about it now. Come on. Yeah.
I follow a little bit of his stuff, what he has going on business wise, but
Yeah.
not
He's
as much.
No, not as much as John Cena's being quiet these days. Yeah.
You know what?
So. Yeah.
Peacemaker was absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things where I'm a big John Cena fan as it is in general for professional wrestling. And for acting, like I never really minded his stuff. I didn't think anything was really spectacular. I didn't feel like any role he ever did ever really felt natural for him.
Yeah, yeah.
But god damn, Peacemaker was. I feel like that was the perfect role for John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Because everyone's always seen him be, all kid friendly all the time, and then you get to see him in Peacemaker, and right away he's saying "fuck." Like that's a complete 180 of any John Cena we've ever seen, of any movie, of any show, of any product.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice seeing that change.
Yeah, yeah. He's come a long way from his career. Just think about it. I mean, is he even on WrestleMania? Who knows? I don't know. I've seen him do some video clips running in or something. I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? I just wish my friend would get a spot on from NXT because he has like a dark character with him. He's the main character, but he has like a big guy standing in his wing. He's like mentoring him.
Yeah.
You don't see people don't get noticed anymore. You need to get noticed.
Some people do get noticed though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like look at Jason Hotch.
Mm-hmm.
Great kid. I've known him for years. I've seen him since like his first match, like when he first started in the business.
Mm-hmm.
And to see him from that point come to where he is, he just won. What was it, the Impact Gut Check? So he just got a contract with Impact. I don't know what was going to go on with that, but dude, you work hard, you bust your ass like that kid has, and this guy is limitless.
Yeah, I know, and you see guys like Zodiac. These guys are just getting shots. Like there's a lot of good talent, like people getting more Impact noticed as well. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. Remember how Impact used to be just like, okay, here's the, you go to you watch it and they have all the main stars, and then it was like AJ to, back in the heyday. But then now you had the Bullet not the Bullet Club. What is it? Yeah, I'm talking about the other two guys, Gallows and wasn't it?
Oh, the Good Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl and Gallows.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like the super. They're like the Bullet Club still. You know what I mean? Like they're just like the
yeah. I mean, they're always gonna do like their own little thing, and it's gonna be whatever they want it to be. Mm-hmm. Which I feel like they've always had a good product in general.
What? Who's at the airport? Who is at the airport? No.
Okay, I'm gonna take a guess. It was Jesus.
Was it Jesus?
Was it Jesus?
John Cena? Do.
Well, he wouldn't be able to see him then.
Oh yeah, true.
Was it Mick Foley? Brad Pitt?
Bang bang.
Tom Brady?
Mm-hmm. No, maybe it was you. No, was it me?
Chainsaw Tony.
Chainsaw Tony? Ah, oh, that's Chainsaw Tony from the Japanese days, and made it back in the States again, running around like a madman with his chainsaw in his. That's a great guy. Good old Chainsaw Tony. Shout out to him. Remember seeing him at that place down in Williamstown one time. I get H2 something. I forget, H2O or something. He was on a car with Lil like Louie. I'm going to be seeing a first time ever ambulance match coming up pretty soon. I haven't seen one of those in years. What's an ambulance match? Do you remember what those are back in the day? Like WCW, WWF?
Yeah, no, I remember an ambulance match.
Yeah. We're
I
having an
mean,
event called.
you beat your opponent and then you put him in the ambulance and then close it and it has to drive away.
Yeah. Yeah. My local show, they call it Blunt Force Trauma. Isn't that pretty cool for a name for a show? That's pretty clever. Yeah, and it has a lot of the local independent stars and newcomers, and Colby Carino is actually going to be making an appearance. I really shout out to him, for coming on out. He's doing his thing with the NWA. Look at that, NWA as well. We don't talk about that promotion as much. We should, There's another, right?
Oh,
that
absolutely.
Because there's people there getting, like, more people that we see and we know. Or, it's like, wow. I totally forget about that promotion. I don't even. Have you ever caught it? I don't think I've ever sat down and watched it.
I don't think I have.
No.
At least not a full episode of NWA.
Yeah.
I
used to see clips I'd see like clips of Homicide or Homicide or Eddie Kingston when he was on it. I've seen that. And Nick Adal, what's his name? Adalias. He was the former. Yes. Yeah, because he had the belt now. Who has it? Cardona or something? I don't know.
Yeah, Matt Cardona.
He's made a name for himself. It's crazy lately.
You know what? Since he left WWE, he has just
he is marketing.
Up, and it's awesome to watch.
He is blowing that GCW like it's like his. It's made him something different. He just wants to get out of his shell, I guess. That's like Joey Janela turning on like different attitude now, Like,
yeah.
It's amazing. We need to catch the eyes of people, So what? It's like, they had a bad experience at New York City's at their first pay-per-view. Okay, so what? Now it's time to show what they could do and again, and more. They're going to be better than ever,
Exactly. You want to know who I'm actually expecting to see show up at NWA one of these days? Sam Knight.
Mm-hmm. Sam Knight.
Great guy, amazing charisma, pure veteran in the business. I mean, his manager's okay, Hollywood House. He's okay, I guess, but
where's he at?
Keep an eye on him.
Where's he from?
Sam Knight is from Southern Illinois. I forgot what city it is. I think it's like Carbondale.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. I'll keep an eye on it. All right. So he's making his name.
His little manager, Hollywood House, just don't worry about him. Just focus on him.
That's good. What about Thunder Rosa? She's doing phenomenal for herself. There's a lady who's just, and this is the first time that Game Changer brought them in to have their first all-female, Mission Pro Wrestling event. I'm so proud of her. Like all the people there, talents girls we know in the business.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at the card. I'm like, my God, where you going to see a Willow Nightingale, a Holodead, a Riley Shepard, Lindsay Snow, and a couple of their students as well.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised that AEW hasn't picked up Shauna Reed. Like she's shown up here, I think once or at least a couple times.
Isn't she on a Dark this week?
Is she?
She is.
I did not see that.
I know. I'm catching it like I saw that. I was like, wait a minute. Damien.
I mean, then again, I got banned from Facebook today, so I really have not looked at much today.
Oh boy, they put you in the jail cell, huh?
They did for 24 hours because I said that Zodiac should give someone the hurt punch. Apparently, that's against Facebook standards.
Oh well.
You want to know what the funny thing about Facebook is with that? So they got this whole thing set up to where when they give you the ban bullshit, they sit there and say, well, you can appeal it. So I go to look to appeal it, and it says you have to write it to the oversight committee or whatever the hell it was, who look over the appeals. There was nothing to fucking write to them. Nothing.
Yeah. But
The setup is stupid.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, 8. And what do you think of those contracts being like 8? That's kind of like seeing Marco Stunt go. It's like Joey Janela, but Joey has a good career. He wants to be independent. He likes the independent scene,
Yeah, there's good and bad about Joey Janela from what I've heard.
I know. It is who he, yeah, but you know what? He's helping Game Changer put a big collective on, right? His own clusterfuck, and Invisible Stands making his appearance once again. Spring break.
At the end of the day, it's not my business. It's not my product.
Exactly. I love supporting it. It's a great product. They keep on moving, state to state, town to town, wherever, It's like they were just like the hole in the wall,
Yeah.
Like we went to that Chicago. Remember, we were just nothing,
Good times.
That was a good time. That really was.
Okay, but you know what? The after party bar place that they all went to.
Yeah,
not my thing.
Oh, that exit. Yes, exit. Yes, club exit. I think it was.
Yeah, it's like some like gothic club almost, and
yes, we were.
When I walked in there, like, was not expecting that.
I felt kind of weird, but it was like because I remember we all just tried to go in there and just okay, let's just. Yeah, it was a bizarre kind of. Yeah, the pantyhose on the ceiling, panties everywhere. It was like really. The bathroom was like really like okay.
It was like standing in the closet.
But the funny moment was Jimmy. I found the video clip of Jimmy, Lloyd, and Joey dancing on that pole that was over in that corner.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
don't see that footage because I don't want to see that ever again.
And you know what? And I don't think I have to show you the video. I have to find it of me punching the bag in the background. There's a punching.
I remember that.
Did you? I lost. Yeah, remember I hit 0.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh boy, but we were drunk that night, so whatever. We had a lot of different kind of beers, and I wish that brewery didn't close down. That would have had a nice place to go in the morning.
That would have been nice.
So they actually moved to another place. Oh, look who this! What the hell is this? Are you kidding me? Oh no! Innovation?
Oh, Jesus Christ! I was about to get offline too, and now you got Everett Lee on here. Peace.
Hey. Dude, how's it been?
Hey,
not bad.
Not bad. Haven't seen you in a while since I last seen you in Daytona Beach, man.
I know, and I miss Daytona Beach so much.
Yeah.
Actually, I miss Savannah, Georgia a shit ton.
I heard that you're coming on tonight, so I needed to pop in here because
it's been a while. I know.
It's been a while. I can't get you on my show, so I might as well invade this show and talk to you. This is an invasion.
Yes, the Everett movement. The Everett movement. That's it.
I've been listening.
Yeah. Yes.
I've been listening, and it's been great podcast, and with everything you've been talking about A&W.
Yeah.
I would have jumped on a little bit. Sooner. Let me move. I got 2 monitors here. Okay, there we go. I would have jumped on sooner, but I was watching CM Punk whip the Acclaim's ass on Dynamite, so that was pretty damn good. And he wants to be champion. Who don't
Everett,
want to be champion?
Everett, did you see the fly? Did you see the flyer of?
Get it out, David. We're giving you time to speak. Oh, corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
What were you saying, Damien or David?
We were talking about what were we talking about? That
Shauna
the
Reed?
girl was yes.
Shauna Reed. Yes, Shauna Reed. Man, she's great. She's worked AEW, I think, Elevation and Dark, I think 3 or 4 times already.
I think so.
Yeah. She's worked it there. I did like her match with Thunder Rosa because at least she got some of her stuff in that she's known for. But the match with Britt Baker, I just wasn't feeling it. But then I forget who she wrestled the 3rd time. 4th time she wrestled against, I think it was Jade Cardwell, I think. Yeah, where she like squashed her right there in Cincinnati. What's that?
Dave, you're staring at like the corner is creepy. Like you look like you're ready to hand out candy to little kids and be like, "Hey, how you doing, everybody?"
Oh, damn! But yeah,
do that.
I'm like you guys. Why haven't they signed Shauna Reed yet though? But it's good when they ask her to come back. And she spent 3 months down in Texas with Dustin Rhodes. That's why she switched from the Pretty Little Psycho, because that was already taken by someone in California, to the Daughter of 1,000 Maniacs. And once I heard Daughter of 1,000 Maniacs, I knew what it was. It was Freddy Krueger. But dude, FGW, man, she's been doing like these split personalities. She's coming out at that as this one character called Tavia.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, some dark shit, man. Some dark shit. I don't know if you
want to have like some creative freedom. She can come up with some amazing shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she can. Dustin gave her what she needed, and she's taken off running with it, you know? And FGW is the great place for her to, you know, do what she needs to do, because it'll help her, you know, develop, you know, into that character that she is. And she's fantastic. She's been all over the place, and she's great. The 5 Most Wanted, they're great, man. I mean, you know, Cody Hawk, Sean Casey, Big John, and there's just great talent there. And I was talking, Damien, to David, because we've been watching the last few weekends a lot of IWTV. We've been watching a lot of it, and a couple promotions from out in your area out there pop up a lot. Black Label Pro and Freelance Underground. Why have we not seen Damien Saint at Black Label Pro and Freelance Underground? I told David I'm gonna ask him. That's one of the questions I'm gonna ask. Mm-hmm. Why have we not seen it? I haven't.
It's hard,
okay.
Is it?
So the reason is I have actually not reached out to those promotions to work with them. Over the last couple of years, I've become a little more selective with my bookings, especially as a manager, because I try to work stories long term, and I want to make sure I can have that commitment to that promotion to keep that story going as continuously as possible. With that being said, there's a couple of promotions around here in Chicago that I do work with, like Rocket Pro Wrestling, Chicagoland Championship Wrestling, Ileana Pro Wrestling. And so I try not to oversaturate myself. And yes, Black Label Pro, Freelance Underground, huge promotions, great success to them. I'm looking at trying to help build promotions to that.
Oh,
so that's the reasons why I've not reached out to them.
Okay. Because I love what I see with Black Label Pro. They got some great talent. Freelance Underground. I'm really digging those promotions there. I did get on Amazon and try to check out the one promotion that you mentioned, and they were wanting me to pay for it. And I'm like, I got a Prime subscription, man. Why do I got to pay for it?
I know. It's like a pay-per-view, but it's not that much.
Yeah. And recently, he just did some reffing. We were just talking about
Yes,
Yeah.
I seen the picture. I seen it on social media here. I said, "Oh, that's great, man." Damien pulling double, man. Manager
Yes.
and ref.
Yep, you have to switch
All
it
right,
up.
do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah. I haven't seen you wearing the zebra stripes in a long time, man.
So lately, I've been working a little bit more of the Illinois promotions than I have Indiana and such. And like I was telling David before, like it feels like all of them have me as a referee right now. Like Illinois has been strictly referee since I actually started working in Illinois,
Right.
and it's weird because I know I have a big personality. I love to entertain, and I love reffing. I have a lot of fun with it because I'm the one ref who pushes back. Which, before I forget, I know they're not on IWTV, but on YouTube, Rocket Pro Wrestling, they put
We
the
can watch
shows
it.
on there.
Watch this. We
The
can watch it
last
a little
couple
bit.
shows we've had, probably the last 6 shows, we've sold out to where we only have standing room.
Oh wow, that's
Can we pull it up right now?
yeah. Let me pull it up real quick on my end because I
Check
got
this
the computer. I'll pull it up right here, man, real quick.
Damien,
Rock-
I taught him how to use the StreamYards really quick, and he loves it. Just
Rock Pro Wrestling.
Wow,
Remember
Dave.
you-
Please plug
I
yourself.
know. Yes. Actually, I share it with him. So
There we go, right there. Okay,
Let's
let
see
me
what this is.
let me pull this up here. Boom, 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 boom. My day's been whacked.
Yeah. It's one of those days.
Yeah.
It really was, Dave.
We had
I
that
haven't-
snowstorm just yesterday or the day before. It was like, what the hell?
There we go. Rocket Pro Wrestling.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
let's see here. Okay, which one are we going to look at here?
So if you go for the Shamrock Showdown, I actually was not at that one. I was actually out sick. I got to the hospital like a couple days prior, so I was not at the show.
Mm.
So if you go to the one prior for February, you can find me in that one.
Okay.
Cupid's Carnage.
You're reffing, right? Or managing?
Yep.
I am repping.
Oh, cool.
You're reffing? All right. I'm trying to look here.
Tell him to stop.
There's 2 months. Whoop, I went back too far. Okay. What about Cupid's Carnage Part 1?
Mhm.
Let me click on that one there. All right.
Watch the volume. Yeah, we can't really.
Yeah, we can't do no sound because YouTube would like to, yeah.
You
YouTube.
can't listen to Timmy Two Sweet Sweeters.
What?
So that's the ring announcer, Timmy Two
Okay.
Sweet Sweeters.
Okay. Yo, we can hear. Oh my God! What the hell is that?
Each and every one of you, please rise. Remove your and please serve the United flag as we do the national anthem.
Dude, you got a big crowd there. Look at that, David.
Yeah.
What's up?
Let's
Look at that,
blow
man.
it up. Wow.
Wow, dude. Nice crowd. Oh, nice cut right there.
Yeah, we've been doing really well with how many people we've gotten to come out to shows. I feel like this whole year so far, actually this whole season, we've been pretty much fucking it out.
Is that plastic guardrails? All right.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Hey, you got to keep the fans back. You got to keep the fans back, man.
Yeah.
Something better than
Actually, you know what I heard, David?
What?
Hey, I heard that when Damien comes out and manage, they've replaced him with metal because they really want to protect Damien from really drawing heat to himself.
I got a stunt double.
Yes.
That devil.
Yes. Damien's done that before. He's gone outside. He's changed his gear. He's told me that. Like during right out.
All right,
Okay,
let's see. where do I want to go here? I want to look.
Keep going forward. Keep going.
Oh.
All right.
Uh,
About 12 minutes. No, that don't look like. Does it look like Damien? You're reffing, you said, right?
okay. Click that.
No,
Nope, not me.
Not you.
Wrong guy.
Wrong guy.
It was 2
All
months
right.
ago. I'm trying to remember the card.
Wait. Nope.
No. Dude, you're looking in one match. The referees are not going to change in a match.
Yeah. All right. So let me go. Let me
Go to the
Yeah, let me go back. All right, let me go back. All right, nope, that don't look like Damien. How about this? Looks like Damien. Let's see.
Purple.
Purple
Purple Knight.
dude. Oh, look at that stage, dude.
Yeah, production value is amazing.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, I love it. Lights, you got the lights. Pretty good size building. I like that. Good size
like
building.
That's like an old school basketball dome, you know?
Oh, look at that. Wow. Dude, nice graphics on it coming up on the side. This is great. This is great.
Right.
And then the cut right there.
You don't even know who these guys are, do you?
I'm looking at the production point of view.
Huh?
That's what I'm looking at because
No,
I
know. I was asking him. Yeah, I know. I was asking Damien, does he know any of those guys? They were coming out.
is that Damien?
No.
Nope. No.
Here's
It's just one match.
That's it. You're done.
Hey, I'm trying. I'm trying to.
Back up to the other screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
You said February, right?
Yeah, February. So this is March.
Go down. Go to Sabotage versus Shaq Jordan. Go up.
Right here.
One more.
No, up.
Oh, right there. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Ah,
All right.
same
Yeah,
lighting.
right now. It's okay. I was repping this match.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there he is right there there you are, Damien.
In the dark. Like,
Yeah. Got some copyrighted music playing, so we can't say what I just heard just a little bit there. That's pretty damn good with the music choice. That's pretty awesome. Man.
who's it? So this is Sabotage.
Sabotage versus the
Damien
Ryan
Tells.
Matthews versus let me
Shaq Jordan versus Flash Harris.
Yeah.
yes, right there in the description there.
How are they? How are they to perform?
There's Damien. See?
It was a great
There he
match.
is.
Huh? They were good. They were good when you were calling every single
Yeah,
move.
no, it was a great match out there. They put on a great match.
Yeah,
Wow.
you know what, Everett? Let's talk about reffing. This is cool. So we can actually talk. Damien knows more about the reffing than I do. You know, like
Now, let me ask you before you go out and ref when you're going out reffing matches, you know which, of course, they're going to tell you which matches you're reffing to, but do you meet with the talent, you meet with the workers to find out, what the finish is, or you just
So for me as a referee, the only thing I ever ask any talent for the matches I'm reffing is if there's anything I need to know and what is the finish.
Okay.
That's the only two things I ask. What big spots are going on, if they have any, and what's the finish. Outside that, when you watch me ref, when you watch my reactions, those are 100% legit reactions of what's going on in the ring. Because I have no idea what they have going on next.
Okay. Yeah, man. Good quality. This is amazing quality, man. Rocket Pro. I mean, wow. Just like the cameras. You gotta This is great. I
Here
like
we go.
this. I like this.
Get the crowd going,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm really happy with how it turns out.
This is great. So this is a triple threat. Who just came out? That was Shaq Jordan.
Yes, that was Shaq Jordan that just came out.
Okay. Whoa, the Ryan Matthews. What is this, man?
Oh gosh. Oh, is he like that Mr. Wrestling guy? Oh my god.
I love this kid so much.
Yeah.
He has so much
I-
charisma.
I can tell the crowd really loves him, which I'm being sarcastic about because I see a lot of thumbs down.
Oh, 'cause he has his own face signs.
Yo, this is great. Draw heat. Look at
He's got one on his back.
this is great. This is great. I love this, man. I love this. I've been looking for some new stuff to watch because there's so much wrestling out there. There's so much wrestling out there right now. And what I love is I love wrestling that's north and in the Midwest right there where you're at. I love it. I love it. Okay. What?
All right.
He's spitting on it.
Oh, gross.
Stop on it. Oh man, he's like, bro, what'd you do that for? And he hands it right back
Here,
to
have
him.
it back, bro.
Then he hands it to you, probably, right? No. You're like, oh, that's great.
As soon as this is great. Okay, I like the the screen above. I think that's great. I do. The effects. I got the fog machine going on. That's great. I was in charge one night at CFWE.
Music video with the song.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Everett. What were you saying?
One night I was in charge of the fog machine at CFWE. There's Flash Harris, inter-county champion. Okay, is this for the championship, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was in charge of the fog machine, and I accidentally hit the button towards the end of one of the matches, and it shot off. And then on the commentary, I kept it in there when I was editing the match. They're like, "What's with the commentary?" It was great. We smoked up that place, man. That body shop at CFWE with the fog machine. We just had to bring in one night. It was nuts. It was nuts. You could see it on the CFWE DOA event that's on their YouTube channel. All right. So no more music. So do you get live commentary?
This guy sounds like.
He sounds good, David. Oh, no, good. Can you guys hear it?
I can hear it.
David? Commentary sounds familiar.
So the commentary is Steve Arndt. He does the longest down.
What's that?
His name is Steve Arndt.
Okay.
Commentary.
Okay. He's done freelance before.
Probably.
I believe so.
Yes, that's where I've heard that voice before. Okay. Because as soon as he started talking, I'm like, I've heard that voice before.
Oh,
This guy.
Steve's such a great person.
Look at that guy.
Yeah, he's
Just
great
really.
in commentary. He's great in commentary, man.
To me, Steve is the indie JR.
You're probably like,
that's how
okay,
much his work. He reminds me so much of JR.
that's
Yeah.
not you, is it?
As the rep,
That's-
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think, David?
Yeah.
Look, I get it. I've lost weight over the past 2 years, but
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah, no more pork rinds. Yeah. Those things are back on the shelf.
What is this, becoming a fatal four-way now? Maximus Orion. Wow.
Some of these characters. Look at this guy.
I like it, man. I like it. It's different. You got to have a character. You got to have something. As JJ McGuire used to say, he used to call it, you gotta have a gimmick. he like, you got to have a gimmick, man. You got to have a gimmick. You got to have a gimmick. Yep.
Here we go. All right. Let's go to the ring.
All right. Let's fast forward it.
Fast, right? Because this is like.
I just wanted to see the opening here. Okay. All right. Look at that. Hold that title up there, Damien. You ever watch yourself on here before?
I never mute that.
What's that?
I said, have you watched yourself on here before?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no. Because I am my own worst critic, so I usually never watch my own stuff. Because I'm going to tear myself apart.
Yeah. I get I critique my podcast a lot. Wife, she says to me, she says, you just listen to yourself. I said, no. I listen to myself, so I improve. Ooh, thumb to the eye or slap. Look like.
So you're just like,
sitting there. Oh, look at the expression. Watch Damien's expressions, man. That was great. That's great. He's like, oh, okay. All right. So this is how it's going to go here.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised you didn't see his team.
Oh, watch out, Damien.
Damien's like, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Oh, you didn't expect that.
No.
Because in a fatal 4-way, there's really no rules. All Damien has to do is, call submission or tap or
fatal 4-way. It's no DQ. Of course, you have submission, pinfall. There is rope break. I do want to stress that so many people do not understand that just because a match is no disqualification does not mean that there's no rope break.
Right. A lot of people don't realize that there is rope break.
You have no idea how many matches I've reffed to where I have to get in someone's face during the match because they don't understand that there is rope break. I've gotten to the point where before the match even starts, I tell everybody, hey, for this no DQ match, please understand there is rope break.
Wow.
And I've had people who sat there arguing me and be like, no, there is no rope break. No, there is rope break.
That was a fast one count.
Yeah, you're quick over there, Damien. Man, you got over there quick.
He's
Oh, nice. I'm watching both action. I'm watching Damien, man. Damien doing easy night, man. Well, good. That was good.
Then you had a couple other matches that night too. You were.
Yeah, I had a couple matches that night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just. Whoa. Oh, man.
I wonder what you were looking. You're probably like, okay, Damien, here we go. So this is what just happened here. That was probably like you were expecting that when the kid did that. You know.
Like I said, I really don't know what to expect in these matches because, again, all I know is usually it's just the finish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're just sitting back waiting for a pinfall. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. And you know what? It's kind of nice getting to watch these matches from inside the ring. Like I feel like I get to be a fan while I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is great. This is great. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go. There you are. You're right in there. That's what I like about this, Damien. You're like right in there, real quick. Slide in, get for that count.
Damien, Everett's told me
because otherwise I'm doing everyone a disservice.
Everett has taught me about if a certain time you'll tap your arm or something. You'll do it's right, Everett. You'll be different holds and stuff, or they'll tell you what you're right. They'll tell you what they're doing next, right?
Well, also too, I've said, listening to Jimmy Hart and other veterans, they've said, like I was sitting there watching wrestling there with Jimmy Hart when he was here in Daytona, and he pointed it out. He said, looking at the, ref, when he's checking on him, he's like telling him, take it home. Because there at CFWE, when I was doing production there, I always knew when, I can always tell when the ref was getting the signal to tell the boys to take it home, which was great.
Mm-hmm. Because you want to get there.
For us, we have an earpiece in. Mm-hmm. I don't know how well that's going to keep working for me, because the last two times I've had the microphone on me, it's broken. And like my last match, it'll be like the clip just breaks and then it's like falling off. I'm trying to shove it in my pocket while trying to count 3. And
yeah,
those are nerve wracking to have.
Oh, here we go. You're getting out of the way there. Moving to the corner, staying out of the action.
He's getting a quick paycheck out of this. He's getting a quick paycheck out of this.
He's got to be. You got to be quick.
Yeah.
Gotta be quick. Look at that. Yep. There you go, Damien. Man, you're doing you're doing good.
Yeah.
Here he goes. Oh man.
I feel like I'm the ref who always gets the multi-person matches and the tag team matches, and I have no qualm with that at all. But there are just some times where it just feels like it's just losing all control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because you got to go like that really quick. Run, you got to run to the count really quick.
Yeah. I mean, you're trying to stay out of the action.
He's watching the match. He's really
I like
he's enjoying the match. He's enjoying the match. I would too.
Well, he's got to stay out of the action and get in there when he needs to, like he is now. And then when someone goes for a pinfall, he's got to get right there. Like right now, if one of them went for a pinfall, he'd had to get right over there right now, quick, David, and start counting, man, because it's one contest. You gotta declare a winner.
He's slapping his tit.
What?
Maybe he's slapping tits over there. Oh man,
David's ribbing you, Damien. He's trying to rib you. Oh,
I'll be
right. He's doing horrible at it.
I am.
See, David just wishes he had my hair. That's all it is. He wishes he had my hair and my beard.
Your beard has come a long way.
Oh, checking on him. There he goes. Right. Yep, I see you checking your earpiece, man. making sure. No, you don't have to. You don't have to count when they're down during a triple threat or four. You don't have to.
So some people do not understand that for the multi-person matches, triple threat, fatal four ways, there's no count outs. Because it's multi-person, you can't count a person out. It's like when you have one-on-one. You have the count out outside the ring, right? You can't have that triple threat. Because if one person's outside, you can't sit there and count 10 while you have the rest of the match going on inside the ring.
Right.
So it's the same concept when everybody's down.
Okay.
I mean, what am I going to do? Count the 10 and 2 people don't get up, so they're just out of the match now? Or...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it makes sense.
There he goes. You're checking on him.
Man, this is a great match. There's so much stuff going on, Ooh.
But it never feels like it's too much.
No.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Those ropes look really loose. They look like they're really loose. Kind of.
Man,
That's
there's
big
so
for you.
much stuff going on. There's just
Heck,
so much. And still, you're a winner. Wow.
And Damien's out the door. Goodbye.
That
Back
was
home he goes.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch this again, man. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and watch this. Yeah, this is great. I found a new promotion to watch now.
Do you like to? I mean, not your stuff, but Damien, do you like to look at other referees like on YouTube and see what they have done? Like just to you're like critique them, like
not really. So I'm kind of weird when it comes to my product itself as a referee and a manager.
Mm-hmm.
I pay a little bit of attention to what other people are doing around me, but I really don't pay close attention. I kind of know if someone's going to a new promotion, or someone's debuting at AEW or showing up at Impact or something like that. Usually I hear about it, but as far as what they do weekly, monthly, every show, that I don't really pay that close attention to.
Yeah.
It's mostly just my product, and I barely even watch my own product itself.
Yeah.
I want to show you something right here. Look at this. Boom. Everett Lee. Subscribe. Cha-ching.
Nice.
Right there. So
I think I need to call it nights. I need to get to bed. I still have work in the morning.
I know. You gotta
I wanted to jump in, and that's one of the questions I want to ask you. And I just wanted to say hey, and I haven't
we'll do this again. You know that. David will be back.
Yeah. We'll get together one night and pick a match or something, and critique it, and talk about it. That would be cool. It's just I haven't
for that.
You'd be up for it?
I'll be up for it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because
we'll do it like a Saturday night.
We'll have to get something, do something, because I haven't really scheduled any new episodes for my show, because I got a lot of outside stuff going on right now in my work. Yeah, because it is crazy right now, because I don't know. I'm trying to get some shit figured out. It's chaos because it's throwing everything through. I just launched Everett Lee Designs. It's throwing a whole wrench in that, and then everything else, and it's like, so when I have a moment like this to come invade someone's podcast to say, hey, what's up? I'm going to take the opportunity and do that.
Because the door's open.
Everett, you're always welcome to any podcast I'm ever on.
Oh, well, we didn't talk movies, so we really didn't talk any. Oh no, we were talking John Cena stuff though, but we'll have to talk about other movies.
Yeah, now I am going to say this. Talk about movies. I was going through Netflix, but it was too late last night.
Guys, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I do need to head off. I need to get to bed.
Okay.
You guys do your movie talk. I'm just letting you know I got to start heading now.
Get out of here, David. Peace out and be good. Like always.
Love you guys.
Yeah. Later.
See ya.
Well, Everett, what do you think of that tonight? That was a great podcast to be invade with the one and only
Damien Saint.
Damien Saint, man. Let's not. Yeah. We could still talk for a while if you would like to. I don't know. Kind of think going on really right now.
You don't got nothing going on.
Gonna head out soon. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much. I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna jump off here because AEW's on right now.
Yes, you were watching. You were talking about that earlier. What CM Punk was in the ring and he took out
Acclaim. Yeah, it was a good match. I had to watch it. Had to see
it. But before you go, might as well. Could I throw up that graphic that I had put in here for? I might as well just plug our. Where was it? I had the graphic for Game Changer Collective this weekend. I was going to just talk about the Collective. There's a lot going on this weekend. We just want to plug that because there's a lot of wrestling in Dallas, Texas this weekend. Independent wrestling. As you said before, Black Label Pro is part of the Collective this year. We have Game Changers Spring Break. We have Bloodsport. We have there's Mission Pro Wrestling. We have the Lucha, World on Lucha with I wish I had a graphic. Do I have a graphic? I do have a graphic. I pulled it up before for us ever or something. I had it. Oh, let me see if let me play with it here. Hold on. Let's see. Go to my files. There it is. Let's see what we got here. You just probably just like blow this up really quick. Where is it?
It's loading.
Oh, it stopped. Why did it stop?
Here, you want me to pull it up?
Go ahead. Oh, on Facebook or yeah, can you? Let me shut that down.
You're talking about on Facebook, right?
Yeah, I have it. Find it. It's a green graphic. It's that green graphic.
There, you got a video right here. Why don't you just play this?
I just did. It didn't work.
No. Here. All right, I'll play it. Here we go. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, there we go, folks. So yeah. Oh, see? Nope. See what I mean? Yeah. See, you could have paused it or something. You pause it?
No, I can't pause it. You did something. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to go like right here and just do this.
Pull it up on Facebook really fast.
Yep.
Let's show the people. Let's show the people.
That's a group.
But Everett, my God, you guys have a lot of good wrestling coming up this weekend. Dallas, Texas, WrestleMania weekend. Yeah, but you know, WrestleMania is WrestleMania. The Hall of Fame. Did you see who's inducted this year? Steiner Brothers. Steiner Brothers.
I know.
Steiner Brothers. Steiner recliner time, baby. I'm excited for that, Everett. Now we can see this stuff. Let's blow.
There you go.
Can we blow it? Yeah, blow it up more. Oh.
Well, no, I can't. I can't really blow it up anymore.
Yeah. Hold on.
Well, I can do it like this here. Let's try this.
Dude, we got to learn how to use this stuff a lot easier. There you go.
Nope, that's not working.
No, don't worry about it. But can you read off this sometimes? I can't really. I'm sure we can see, but everything starts about. It is about
11 o'clock. 11 o'clock Thursday night, March 31st, 11 a.m. Glory Pro Wrestling. Then at 3 p.m., you're going to have Bloodsport 8. And then at 8 p.m., you're going to have Spring Break
Part 1.
Part 1. Then at 11, you're going to have Planet Death. That's Thursday night. Friday, April 1st at 11 a.m., you're going to have JCW versus LA Fights. And then at 3 p.m., for the culture. And then 7:30, you're going to have The Wild on Lucha. And then at 11, again, actually 11:30, it looks like, again, Spring Break Part 2. Then Saturday, April 2nd, 11 a.m., we're going to have Effie's Big Gay Brunch. Then at 2 p.m., you're going to have Mission Pro Wrestling. And then at 7:30, you're going to have Unsanctioned Pro, which I like to check out. And at 11:30, Black Label Pro. This is great, David. This is great. 3 days, 12 events, one bundle.
Yeah, about 100, like 100 and something, like on Fight TV. But it's well worth it.
That's going to be great.
But a lot of people are in attendance for that this week as well. Well, they're already there. Friends already there. The wrestlers are already getting ready for the show this week. A lot of good wrestling. Yeah. Mission Pro Wrestling. My God, Thunder Rosa. If people don't know who she is, go watch. Check out Fight TV tomorrow. She's the AEW Women's current champion.
Women's champion. I'm about to go watch it right now. So
all right. You know what, Everett? What do you any leads, any plugs you want to plug away? I know you got
I do have something I do want to plug. Let me go ahead and plug this. Hopefully someone will will actually enjoy this right here.
I was going to ask you for that video one day. You'll have to give it to me so I can just play it at the end of videos. I love to.
Here we go.
You have to send it to
Every
me.
Lead Designs.
Check this out, folks.
Every Lead Designs. New graphic design. Here, let's just watch the video I just put up. Headbang. There we go.
That's awesome. Check that out, fans. If you need somebody, go ahead. I'm sorry, plug yourself. If you need somebody to create a flyer for your upcoming promotion, video editing, graphic design, go ahead and talk it out. Spread the word. Go check out Everett Lee Designs, fans, and hit him up today and give him a follow on Facebook and Twitter, and just he's all over the place, and he's making a name for himself.
Right there on the screen. Facebook, Everett Lee Designs, and then at the website, everettleedesigns.weebly.com, and then contact me, email everettleedesigns@gmail, and I have a right here. I will send you a thing for price listing. We'll talk pricing, So absolutely. I got one price list. So
because you need a price list for all your because if a person needs a flyer, they need the price guide. They need the prices though.
Price guide. Contact me. We'll talk.
8x10 photos or some sort of promotional poster, podcast poster,
flyers, posters, video editing, logos.
Yeah, the whole 9 yards. The works. It's all bundle. I'll tell you what, fans.
You're making stuff now as you go. You're adding more than what it is bundle.
A bundle. I'll tell you what, fans. If you go out, all right. No.
I got no bundles, man.
You're fired, David. Goodbye.
Yes.
David, what do you have coming up? What do you got coming up podcast-wise? Well, of course, tomorrow I'm going to be watching and supporting Game Changer Wrestling's Fight Forever. Fight Forever again. Yeah, Fight Forever is going to be on, folks, again. No, tomorrow night I'm going to be getting ready to watch The Collective from Dallas, Texas. My gosh, like we said before, every nonstop wrestling from top to bottom, time frame, times, different times. You can't. You're going to see a lot of good matches, good solid cards, and female talent as well. Going to be at the Mission Pro Wrestling as well. And my God, it's going to be a great weekend. If you're not busy, go ahead and go on Fight TV and check out a lot of the talent that's going to be on there. FightTV.com. If I had a promo code, I'd be promoting it, but I don't. So, just go to Fight TV and they'll hear me. But anyway, Everett, what do I have coming up tomorrow? I don't even know. I'm just so busy coming up. The schedule. Stay tuned Monday night. I don't know who's on my podcast. That's it. I'll be surprised.
You're out of here. We're out of here.
Good night.
I'm out of here. Have a good night, everyone. Damien Saint, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
I didn't mean to run you off, so he had to go anyway. But it was great getting to talk with him, and thank Damien Saint. And then thank you for letting me.
I believe I just got on my Twitter, and I do have a podcast this Monday night with Boris. Oh God, I'm bad with names already. Oh boy, Everett, I'm fired. These guys are gonna kill me. Actually, Rob Boris is gonna be. I'm gonna be talking to professional wrestler. Rob Boris is gonna be on the podcast. Smooth Criminal. Rob Boris. We'll be talking to him and see what he's up to at 8 p.m. Good night, everybody. Till then, talk wrestling and support wrestling and support Podcast City Network. Support Deathmatch Wrestle Podcast. Support the Everett Lee Show. Support a lot of the Podcast City Network podcasts on the social media. Good night, everybody. Till then.
You can find more Deathmatch Wrestle podcast on the following. Just hit the like button and share. You can hear the audio portion of Deathmatch Wrestle podcast on Stitcher Radio and on iTunes. Social media, Deathmatch Wrestle podcast on Facebook, Twitter at DavidNJ32, Instagram, DavidNJ36, YouTube, David C. Russell, and DeathmatchWrestlePodcast.com. Podcast City Network, your top source for independent podcasting. Be creative, be yourself. PodcastCity.net. Facebook, Podcast City Network. Twitter at Podcast City Net. Deathmatch Wrestle Podcast merchandise available. PodcastCity.net/shop. Joners Wrestling Podcast Network. Head over to WrestlingWithJoners.com. Follow them on Facebook, Joners Wrestling Podcast Network. Twitter at @WithJoners_pod. I want to mention Collar and Elbow. Collarandelbowbrand.com. Use the promo code Deathmatch Wrestle Podcast and save 10% off when you make a purchase. Deathmatch Wrestle Podcast.